Hey, good morning, everybody. It is pretty nice out there. We are a little warmer than we've been here over the last little while. 43 degrees right now. The warming trend is upon us. So, as I said in the lead into this, warm weather fans, you win for now, but you're going to have to relinquish that thermometer here in several days. Not very close to this time frame, but it is going to get pretty toasty this weekend. It looks like we're going to be back up into the 80s, though with humidity staying at a pretty respectable level, not too terrible. Well, welcome. Friday morning broadcast here from the Igloo Roofing Weather Center. I am Nick Mikulus. I never say that, but that's who I am. It is 43 degrees outside right now. Dew point's 36. No frost this morning, at least none at my house. Temperature dropped down to 36 at the airport from what I saw. And now we are quickly warming up here as the sun does its thing. 50s to the south, even a 61 there in New Orleans. 40s confined to the northern part of the state. Faraday still showing 34, but I think that's going to update here very shortly. 55 degrees at 10 a.m. Is that possible? Absolutely. It can warm up that quickly, and I think it will. It's going to be 70 by 1 o'clock. So as I said, temperatures are going to warm quickly. When you have dry ground, when you have dry air, that is when temperatures can warm and cool very efficiently. But as moisture comes in here, it looks like some warmer overnights here in the next several days. Highs today in the mid-70s. And hey, it's Pecan Festival time. It starts off today if you're going to head out there. What a weekend for the Pecan Festival. I know we need rain. We don't want it to start up when something like this is going on. So 75 and sunny today, 80 degrees for Saturday. It looks like low 80s both days this weekend. Not unbearably hot, and the humidity stays decent out there. And I was trying to figure out graphics and stuff. In fact, let me take you off this wonderful poster here. I realized I was blocking that. But yeah, I went with the carousels there. Hope you like it. Yeah, I have all the graphics in the world, and then I look and I'm trying to find something Pecan Festival-ish, and that's as good as I could do. So I did steal that poster there to put it up there, but I thought it was cool looking. So now you get me again. Temperatures for today are going to be in the 70s, as we have already seen. It's going to warm, it looks like, into the mid-70s. And then tonight, if you are going out to watch some high school football locally, it cools off quickly. Like I said, we warm quickly, we cool quickly. We're around 60 by 8 o'clock this evening, so you'll probably need a little jacket out there as the sun goes down. And then temperatures tonight drop back to near 50, upper 40s perhaps, but it's not going to be the 30s and my goodness, the 20s that we saw yesterday morning, which again, no complaints here, but a little bit of something for everyone across the area. Futurecast is showing a whole heap of nothing here in the next day or so. We got some clouds that are going to try to inch in tomorrow, but that's about it. I think clouds do increase Sunday, but I mean, that's really the only thing to talk about this weekend that's going to change. So with that being said, we are not alone. The severe outlook is completely X'd out across the country today. Maybe a few storms toward Miami if you're heading down there underneath the Igloo Roofing sign to take a beach trip. But now, I sometimes do the WPC rainfall forecast for the whole week. This is for next Wednesday and Thursday, and primarily this is for next Thursday. And the reason I'm showing this is things are starting to come together. We're starting to see the rain showers and thunderstorms that will be moving in from the southwest, and we're starting to see that in this forecast data. So it looks like rain is going to arrive around Thursday and into Friday. It could continue, and looks like more good news from there. So let's take a look and see what our 7-day forecast looks like. This is the fresh, hot off the presses update. Temperatures in the low 80s for the weekend, mid 80s next week. We inch toward 90. It just seems like we have to do that on Wednesday. Lows back in the 60s here, but rain chances come up to around 30% on Thursday. If this were a wetter pattern, I'd be going higher than that, but it seems like leaning on the dry side of things has worked for, I don't know what, the past 4 months or so. So we're going to keep it fairly dry, but I think it is encouraging beyond this, and I'm going to show you the 8 to 14 day outlook, another favorite here at Sunlaw Weather. Above normal rain chances or above normal precipitation is in the forecast for that window from November 11th to the 17th. It looks like the pattern is shifting. It looks like rain chances will increase, and it looks like we have multiple chances that are going to come in that 8 to 14 day time frame. So there is some hope that we're going to start to kind of shift into this wetter pattern. So that's what we're hoping for. We need the rainfall. Of course, we don't want it to rain out our big events and everything, but it's time. I mean, we're in exceptional drought. We have been in that for months now, and while it is cooler, we still have that drought. I will be back on tomorrow morning. You know, Saturdays are a little more loosey-goosey because we're not setting an alarm around here. So I'll be probably late morning, and then I will see you around that time. So again, now I get to, you know what? I don't have to stare at you awkwardly. What I'll do is take myself off webcam. I'll trim this 5 seconds off at the end, and I'll see you back here tomorrow.